Hello and welcome to Hexascape Cyber Defense. This is a demo. I got an email about the game asking me to check out the demo, and here we are checking it out. And it is a mixture of tower defense and puzzle game, which are like two genres that I don't play a lot of, because I'm not really huge into either genre. So yeah, we're gonna go into. I'm definitely doing the tutorial just to kind of get a gist of how the game is gonna work. Alright, I'm Virus Killer Engine 2000. My friends call me Viking. Okay. The system has charged me with protecting your core from hostile takeover and helping it expand its influence in cyberspace. Let's start with your main mission, getting more power for your core by connecting it to a generator through a data lane. But be warned, powerful virus clusters mutated by the radiation like to hang around the generators. I try to reach the generator, I'll send you smaller missions from how cyberspace works. Okay, so I'm just going to place some pieces down to connect myself. Kinda confused as to, like, how things actually line up. Because you would... Okay, never mind. I get it. But I need a road. What? Okay, so these can rotate, which is good news for me, but... also not really useful. Well, how's this going to work if I actually need the road to connect? I mean, I'm not even 100% sure that... Yep, nope, definitely need the road to connect. I don't understand why that connects. It doesn't seem like it should. I mean, I feel like I'm gonna have to do this all over again. I don't know. I think personally, right? If I had the choice here, what I would have done, well, I would have done something different. I don't want to use this piece. This piece is not one that is going to be what I would consider beneficial. I'm going to fail the tutorial, which is insane. How was that supposed to work? Like, how? They didn't think things through. Oh man, could somebody, they sat here and were like, yeah, there's no way somebody's going to kind of mess this up to the point that they fail, right? And then here I am, definitely not pulling things off. Like, I'm not getting any road pieces that are actually going to be useful for me. There's zero chance of me succeeding in this endeavor without, like, the proper stuff, and it seems like it's going to take forever to do it. I'm just going to go back to the main menu. I gotta say, for the tutorial, I'm glad that we don't have to, like, keep doing the tutorial, or, I don't know if these are all parts of the tutorial that you have to do. It's kind of interesting, but there are player maps. That's kind of cool. It seems kind of early, but anyway. But for the tutorial, right? I don't know if these are all tutorials. Let's go to the second one. But for me, when I think about a tutorial, I think about the idea being something that is going to, kind of guide me towards actually completing a specific task, so I get used to it. And as far as tutorials go, I would say that one wasn't exactly one that I would consider super good. Because I have to connect the roads, which I get. No real issue there. Totally understand. Perfectly happy with the fact that I have to do that, but it just feels like instead of actually giving me an option to do something that made more sense, I was given this kind of odd predicament. And I don't see a way to delete the towers or the places, so I can easily put things down in a way that essentially would cause me to fail miserably. I guess I've got a road piece that's going to go nowhere now. Because that apparently was a dead end. I don't know that I can do anything with it. If you can, I don't know how to make it happen. Oh, there it goes. We gotta do whatever it is we're doing. I didn't realize that was a 3-piece. I thought it was like only 2. I don't get it. Like, I'm not really sure what those do. Oh, that would be a dead end. Eh, whatever, it doesn't matter. We can make a dead end. What are these pieces? I wish I knew what they actually were. I'm just very disappointed with placing the roads. I mean, it's just, it's my fault. I obviously did a terrible job at placing the roads, but and that's not gonna work. You know what? These guys are just all... We're screwed. I failed miserably. I never know what pieces are going to come down for the road, and even then getting the piece for the road that I maybe need just isn't happening enough. This is the puzzle aspect, I guess, where it really requires you to be intelligent enough to place things in a good way, which I have not been pulling off. I do not know that there is any actual possible way to recover from what I was building. Which means the game is... Well, actually, hold on. Maybe this will do it, but it. I'm gonna have to try something on the next round because I feel like there's a possibility you can essentially make things unwinnable. Oh no, I have to connect 2 generators. Well, that's. I mean, did I do it? Does it count? Oh, there's another one down here that I didn't see because I wasn't paying attention. Well, I'm never gonna be able to get this one. Like, I mean, there's no way. Like, I mean, it's just not gonna happen. I'm not even gonna try. All right, we'll try we'll try the third tutorial level. It'll be another level that I can't succeed in. All right, so as somebody who's not into tower defense games, I will say the tower defense aspects definitely don't do anything in the game to really make me change my mind. You know, like nothing at all. Nothing about this experience has made me say, well, you know what? Maybe tower defenses are gonna be my thing. However, what I can say is the puzzle building aspect. Even though, like, I obviously haven't quite made it to the point that I understand exactly what I'm doing and everything, but it has a kind of cool aspect to it that is something that feels kind of fresh and new. It's definitely an aspect that I haven't seen a lot of, and overall, like, I am kind of impressed by what I'm seeing. So, you know, I can definitely say that the puzzle aspect that has you kind of placing things down to build them is pretty cool. Like, I don't really quite understand everything that's happening. But, you know, I am able to, like, put at least a little bit together here to kind of make a decision that I think what I am seeing is pretty cool. It's nicely well done. I mean, it's not nicely. It's well done. The only downside that I'm really running into, or maybe not the only downside, but the biggest downside, the thing that I think is more frustrating than anything, is I have these extra pieces that sometimes aren't things I want to use, like the road. I have the road can only go on road pieces. I can't seem to get rid of the road piece, so I'm kind of stuck placing it somewhere. And I'm pretty sure there is a very firm possibility I could find a way to do this that would make it to where I just simply cannot add any pieces. Like, I wouldn't be able to add any additional road pieces. I would just be screwed. So, I mean, I could be wrong. Like, maybe that wouldn't happen, but I feel like it would. Like, I feel as though the game definitely has put me in a situation to where there's a very firm likelihood that will occur. It's like here, like, I mean, the pieces I'm getting are not what I want. Now, if I recall correctly, it sounds like any pieces here would be destroyed, so... Oh, did I do this wrong? I thought I needed to actually put an actual piece there, but it seems like I just kind of really screwed up. Oh, wonderful. It's kind of a happy moment. And by happy moment, I mean super sad and depressing. Way to go, me. Regrets to integrity. I mean, hey, I'll take it. It's not like ideal, but oh, come on, get out of that. Oh, can't click. Why can't you go here? I guess all right, I guess that's just not gonna work. I feel like it would be almost make sense to try to take the road from here down. But I don't have faith that that's gonna work out. Cool. See, this is what I mean. I now have a piece that, man, what would happen if I had nowhere to put it? Because I don't want to put it here. If I put it there, it's going to ruin everything. Like, literally every place that I have it is a terrible option. There are no good places for me to put this. And the biggest downside that I've run into now is I'm on wave 6. I've been playing this for a little bit, working hard to try to do this, and I mean, I'm just gonna put it here because now I'm just gonna lose. But from what I can tell, it is definitely a possibility that you could play this. You could mess up and not, put things in the right places, and then your entire playthrough is going to be wasted. It's going to essentially have been for nothing because you're not going to be able to continue due to the options for your pieces. Like, I mean, I'm lucky enough to where it looks like I could actually still keep going up here. So, I mean, I should be fine. But the whole thing is, like, I'm barely fine. I mean, I'm not a good puzzle player. So, I mean, like, shouldn't be surprised at the possibility that these guys are going to, waltz right in and destroy me. But I don't know. I think there's got to be a way to, maybe get rid of our pieces. I don't know, just something that gives us a bit more of an option. Because all this effort over here that I've been putting into stuff has just been discarded like an unwanted piece of trash, or like the that movie, the Acme movie that's like never coming out because corporate greed. But I don't know, I just hate that I put all that effort into trying to come around this way, to circle around, to get back up there, and now knowing that that's just simply not going to work, and I only have one way to make this happen. Do I even have one way to make this happen? Because it looks like that may not even be an option. My options are becoming more and more limited as we speak. I would like to, hopefully survive at least one of these levels. I'm gonna keep trying this one until I either fail miserably or things work out. That's still not gonna be what I want. I don't even know the right choices here for what I could do. to kind of hopefully ensure that things kind of work out, but could be the last piece I need. Thank goodness I pulled it off. I definitely didn't expect to pull it off. Man, what an experience that was. It's very, very, trying, I guess, is a good way to put it. I don't want to say it's a bad experience, it's just, it's definitely frustrating. I didn't, like, try to upgrade these at all. It seems like they don't really seem to get very many points for upgrading, so I just have one... No, I just build the towers as I get them, I guess. Hey, a new high score, though. I'm rank 12. Cool. I'm rank 12. Yeah, that doesn't really make me feel good about stuff. All right, what are our challenges? I feel like the challengers will be kind of the same stuff. Advances, looks like it's still just going to be kind of the same stuff. I'm going to jump into a player-created map. It seems like there's a couple of these are, like, just pretty popular. I don't know, we'll just do this one by Bon. Or Bone. Bonnie, I don't know. Well, we'll try it out. No. No, I don't like this already. Well, this is actually a good opportunity for me to kind of determine whether or not you can actually screw this up to the point that it's an unplayable mess. I want to, like, try to see if that's something that you can do, because I'm pretty positive if anyone can pull it off, it's gonna be me. And I want to know what happens when you place down pieces and then you have no other pieces you can place due to kind of how things are going. Alright, so that can't go forward, that can't go anywhere, that can't go anywhere, and that can't go anywhere. I have officially run out of moves. And... oh, disregard, I had one more. It's gonna be kind of hard to pull off. I mean, I wouldn't advise anybody to try to do this, but I just need I want to know what the fail condition is. Like, what happens when somebody does exactly what I'm doing right here? I mean, I'm already starting to see kind of the limitations that we have, just simply because I'm starting to have very few places I can actually put pieces down. I mean, nope. I've reached that point. There's nowhere else for me to put anything down. So this could be like just I don't know. I could just be doing something wrong. Like maybe there's a way to do something that just hasn't been very clear. But as far as I can tell, like, I can't place any pieces down. I can't switch any of my tower pieces. I essentially can't do anything. There's no option for me to restart. There's no option for me to, I mean, I can restart, but that's it. Like, there's no option to undo moves or anything. I would have to completely start over. And, I don't know, I feel like that just isn't the most user-friendly. I know that's a user level, so there's probably, that's part of kind of how it goes into it. Yeah, but it's definitely something that I'm not like a huge fan of that. I just think that there should be a little bit easier way to figure out how to get rid of this stuff, I think. Anyway, though, I think that's gonna be about it. I think that's a good enough like first impressions video, and I will say that I'm honestly pretty impressed by it. It definitely feels more puzzle oriented than actually a tower defense, because the tower defense portions felt pretty limited. We had the one tower. Upgrades seemed to be really sparse, or sparse. I think I did one upgrade the entire time. Just like the only one I really had an option for. Does advanced? I don't know, I clicked on advanced and maybe it's not gonna work. What a classic ending. Yeah, so yeah, I definitely feel like the puzzle, it's more of a puzzle than anything. Advanced mode apparently doesn't seem to want to play. So I guess this is going to be the end of the video. The graphics are good. The game looks very nice. The little, robot rats or whatever, they look pretty cool. The explosions are good. The world itself looks nice. The game looks good. Like, the graphics are pretty dang good. The music is good. I really like this tune playing right now. Pretty catchy. I actually really like it. Yeah, and then the gameplay aspects and everything were decent for what I saw. Yeah, I guess advanced mode just doesn't want to work, so this is the end of the video then. Thanks for watching. The link is in the description. Try it out if you like tower defense, but try it out for sure if you're more of a puzzle fan, because I think puzzle fans will be the ones who have more enjoyment here. So yeah, seems pretty solid. Definitely worth giving it a shot. If you like it, please wishlist it, and that's all I got. Thanks for watching.